Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Summit C7 qualifiers. Summit 7C qualifiers. I am Luminous. I'm going to be joined by Ailson, and this is WG.U
and
HappyFeet. This is the final days of our C broadcast. As by the end of the day, we'll crown one qualifier spot between TNC, or sorry, not TNC, between WG.U, HappyFeet, and waiting for them in the grand final, Clutch Gamers. TNC was eliminated yesterday, and we got game one of this best of three on the way. Steven, hopefully my mic is not being satanic today. We're good.
I'm so happy to hear you without your satanic voice.
We did some fixes. It was fine now.
Well done.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got a LC first phase pick. What a world we're living in right now.
5 seconds.
And Warlock. Warlock is making a comeback, I think. He's always been around, but kind of fell off a little bit. But it seems like Warriors Gaming had a lot of success with him yesterday, right?
I mean, I'm personally not a big fan of Warlock because I feel like he promotes more of a defensive style of gameplay. More sit around, do nothing kind of stuff. But LC, on the other hand, I like.
10 seconds to go.
It's kind of hard to say, in my opinion. I feel like Warlock could be played defensively, right? Because you could take an offensive stance, and if your opponents decide to engage you, you do have that golem to fight back with. I mean, it's the ultimate turnaround, right?
Right. I mean, it's also the cooldown so long. So when the cooldown is going, then you're probably not going to be trying to push the tier 2 or something like that.
Yeah, that's true. But I forgot which team would used it or played it yesterday, and they just weren't ever able to use it.
That might have been TNC actually.
Was that TNC? I think you're right.
All right, HappyFeet going with a much more aggressive style. I'm almost certain that this is going to be a Jesse Vash slaughter. Every time they pick the hero, he's always playing it. And their offlaner Yaj is going to play some sort of other type of initiator. Axis in the pool. And that's a hero that I say that you got to ban out when you're playing against HappyFeet. We'll see if...
But they didn't.
Yeah. We'll see if WG.U could pick it up for themselves here. But I doubt it because they have LC already locked up for the offlane position.
So to alarm you, instead of going satanic, you are sounding very robotic.
Yeah, you too, actually. I'm gonna...
Is it an internet connection thing?
Am
I lagging?
Maybe. You were sounding a little robotic as well. I think it's gone away right now, at least for me.
10 seconds to go.
If it persists, I could just open up a direct call instead of joining.
I think we should just do that right now because it's still robotic.
Okay.
Reserve time.
Okay, how about now?
So far, so good.
All right.
Tech issues on all 3 days. Feels bad.
Nah, man. We fixed all the tech issues. Today will be a glorious day of tech-free broadcast.
Okay. All right. I'm with you on that one. I believe.
By the way, I'm so glad that Twitch added some Weeboo emotes.
Which one's your favorite?
Teehee Palo.
Oh, nice. Good taste. That's
that one's kawaii as fuck, man. I'm actually gonna spam it in chat right now, so people will be like, what the fuck? I see you're doing the same? Yeah, okay. Alright. Anyways, we got a Queen of Pain. We got a Queen of Pain, and yesterday we saw the Queen of Pain pick, and I believe both of us was like, that's a ballsy pick. And then the way that we saw, I believe it was Cuckoo's Invoker just got absolutely dumpstered by the club.
Riki.
Yep, and they're actually running a very similar lineup to what they had. Queen of Pain had a very good start. Once he hit to level 25, they tried to all in on the Queen of Pain, and unfortunately she had something like 3,000 life, Octarine, and Spell Lifesteal. She just casted ulti and she was 60% health back.
Wait, what was it? The dual off lane? Was it LC Ricky or was it somebody else? I want to say it was actually someone else. That the Slark was just absolutely.
It was Bat Rider.
That was Bat Rider. There you go. Yeah. So I don't think it will pressure nearly as hard in terms of forcing a kill, but overwhelming odd also still extremely powerful, especially if Ricky's gonna start there. So what do you think is like the best carry that HappyFeet could pick to kind of combat against that?
It's a tough one. I was gonna say Lifestealer, but that was first phase banned.
Yep.
10 seconds.
I mean, we saw Jules playing things like Juggernaut, which historically has had trouble against LC, but does have the healing ward. And then they turn to things like Anti-Mage, which it's like the ultimately worst pick here.
Yeah, I don't think you want to pick anti-mage into this, especially since there's LC and a Ricky. But we'll see. I'm still trying to think of a carry. I mean, honestly, Weaver is not bad by any means. Like, why are we overlooking the Weaver?
True. I think the Weaver is the off lane though, right? Because you need the. Or I guess they could pick up an off lane.
Yeah, they can just pick up one off.
Okay.
I think they kind of kept their options open for a little while, and I think this Weaver is definitely going to just be a safe lane carry, because, like you mentioned, it's pretty good against the LC.
Well, the thing with the Weaver is that he's not gonna die or anything, but he's gonna have trouble sustaining. So, I think the Cloud's also quite good against Weaver. I don't know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just get Hurricane Pike. Problem solved.
Tiny, stop! Stop scratching everything.
Yeah, Tiny.
Okay.
All right. Well, trying to think of an offlaner. I mean, honestly, it's a little rare, but Slardar can still offlane, maybe? Is it terrible?
No, it's not terrible, but it's just not what they've been doing, so... I mean, we saw...
It looks like, yeah, WG isn't convinced either. And like you said,
take out the axe.
Dodge plays the mean axe. Yeah, they just take out the axe.
I'm surprised it actually went to the last phase.
5 seconds.
I'm very curious as to what Yaj is going to be playing here, because I don't think I've actually seen him play anything other than
You play
Axe and
Abaddon?
Abaddon.
Yeah.
It's already banned, though. And I assume that Nyx is also another one of his heroes, because they banned that out, too.
Ooh, they take out the
Radiant's pick.
Terror Blade. Okay. Let me think. Tie Hunter?
I want them...
Magnus? Magnus
I think
doesn't
that
have
Tide Hunter is
synergy.
actually okay.
10 seconds.
Don't have the
to go.
Empower synergy.
Yeah, there's no Empower synergy, but
5 seconds.
there is the AoE synergy. I don't want to rely on that, though.
AoE synergy.
I actually like the Tide Hunter quite a bit.
Well, Smoke Cloud kind of takes away a lot of what TIE Hunter can do, which is just sit in the front. Ooh, okay, Timber. A lot more offensive than what we were kind of pandering about, but... Alright.
I mean, I definitely agree with this pick, because I was just thinking to myself, they would like something that can actually soak damage up in front, like force Warriors Gaming to actually make a move.
Yeah. And I think...
Because with their other 4 heroes, they couldn't really do
10
that.
seconds to go.
This pick really solves the laning situation quite nicely, right? You were talking about how Weaver versus
5
LC is already not too bad, but Timber versus LC, you could just leave that as a 1v1, and Timber is just like Rex LC, right?
Reserve time.
I don't think he actually wrecks him. We actually saw that matchup yesterday, right? Where Sam H was playing LC, and I think it was Gabby playing Timbersaw. And the end result of that 1v1 was that both of them got similar farm. That's really all that happened.
Alright, that's fair. But LC's not going to be dominating any of these lanes. Maybe Weaver's going to have a little bit of tough time, but I think HappyFeet's going to try to pair the
10
Timber
seconds to go.
versus the LC.
Well, Warriors Gaming, they need some more. Oh, not what I expected.
Not what I expected at all. Is Spectre good here? I don't think she is.
I am not too big of a fan of it, but we're just gonna have to see how they end up running it.
Like, talk to me.
I just hope that they run it in a more offensive manner rather than a, let's farm a Radiant, farm a Manta, let's go ultra late game. I want to see them utilize the Haunt with the Warlock ulti and the duel. There's a lot of potential for finding pickoffs with the Haunt, and you can involve your Spectre in a lot of these kills.
Alright, apparently they can hardly hear one guy. Well, that's not very specific.
Maybe it's me.
Can you actually turn on the stream and listen to the levels? Let me know if I need to turn myself up or you
5
up.
seconds.
Probably you. But we got to make sure.
Oh, funny enough, I just listened to it and it sounds like it's you.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, not what I expected, but I just listened to it and it sounds like I'm overwhelming you with my volume.
I rip earphone user. I just turned it to max and I was like, fucking being loud. Alright, we got Yaj playing Crystal Maiden. That's not what the script says. Okay, they swap. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Who is gonna fall for that? We watched RR play Crystal Maiden like 3 games in a row.
All right.
I mean, CM's good.
It
But,
is good. It's no Rubik though.
Is
Why
Jesse
can't
Vash?
we just see RR playing Rubik?
Is Jesse Vash the better 4 player? I don't know.
I think he is. He does a lot with these roaming supports, but I feel like RR just does better with the playmaking 5s. You know, the ones that can do a lot but don't need much.
There's
which is
so
why Rubik
little
was just
that
so impressive.
it's just like Rubik.
Yeah.
Who else? Maybe Lee.
Well, I mean, I think some of the utility heroes that aren't as flashy, but you know, are very defensive. For example, Dazzle or an
Wyvern.
Oracle. You can be really effective.
Yeah, Oracle
Wyvern.
actually. Yeah, it comes to mind. Yeah, what about them heroes? All right.
But unfortunately for them, you know, or not for them, but RR, CM every game.
Gotta, you know, give his team mana. Feels bad. Actually, I find CM exceedingly fun to play.
See, no. See, this is the thing when it comes to playing the same heroes all the time, right? If you're winning, it's always fun. Doesn't matter, right? If you're winning is fun, right? Losing isn't fun.
Okay.
If you're losing and playing the same heroes all the time, then it feels bad.
Truly suffering.
That is true suffering.
All right. Looks like Quap is not gonna have somebody block for him. Same thing for Ben. So we'll see who's gonna get the better block. Oh, Nana got Blink, so Nana's definitely gonna get the better block. And this is something that we saw yesterday. The Ricky starting off in the offensive lane, and is looking to harass, block some camps.
I don't think he's looking to block camps. He's looking to harass the Crystal Maiden. He knows that RR wants to start off in the jungle, most likely.
Yep. No, he did just block camps, though.
Okay. Well, oh, he blocked one of them. Yeah.
All
Like
right.
a big camp.
We got both teams on the top lane doing a little bit of pulls. No advantage really gained here by either side. And yeah, like you said, Crystal Maiden already feeling that backstab.
Oh no, Yaj. He misses the creep wave. Now he's the last hit under tower. Actually, this isn't bad because it's going to clear out creep waves. Or creeps. This is actually pretty good.
All right, carry on.
Yeah, it's gonna get all the last hit under tower. He's a professional.
He just missed one.
It's fine. First game of the day. Oh, he's gonna miss
He
this
missed
one
this
too.
one.
Dyer's top tower.
Oh, he's going to get this one because, you know, there's no competition this time.
2 out of 2. 2 out of 4, not bad. You know, Ajit gets all 4.
Well, it gets all 4.
Yeah. Does he even have Quelling Blade? What a pro. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have a TP in from Jesse Vash. Ooh, they drop a sentry. They're gonna look to kill X Nova. They pop the dust as well. They got the swarm on top. Easy crush.
Yeah, that's easy.
And that's first blood. Jesse Vash.
Yeah. I'm telling you, he's very effective on these 4 supports.
Yep.
I don't think there's actually been a game where he hasn't had a decent start. Like every time he just gets quite a bit.
Yep. I wonder if they picked Spectre to lane against Timbersaw because it's one of the few carries that could actually lay on some hurt with Desolate early on.
Death's bounty.
I'm not too sure about that. I think they have, you know, bigger plans in mind. I don't think it's mainly for Timbersaw.
Right.
Definitely very effective, but if anything, I think I kind of see more of the synergy between the Spectre and the LC.
I guess if you blink, duel somebody, you get immediate damage support, and most likely it's Desolate damage support.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Well, surprisingly, Ben is not doing the greatest in this mid lane. It seems like Nana is actually kind of overpowering him, which is not what I would actually expect from a Lina versus Quap matchup. I think the level 1 block had a lot to do with this, so.
Yeah, 5 CS, 3 minutes in. That's actually absolutely atrocious. All things considered. I'm not exactly what happened, sure what happened there, but you know,
And we're back.
I don't know.
I honestly think it's just a lot to do with that first block. That's just how important it is to block. Like, look how much damage he's taking.
Yeah. Oh, he's laying some back too, but Quap's got the wave pushed. The rune's not about to spawn anytime soon, but you know. The one thing I really like about this mid matchup is that there's a lot of kill potential on both sides. So first blood, or rather the second kill, could definitely happen here.
Yeah, and even though Ben is slightly behind, he's still very much in a position where he can make a kill happen, especially now that he's level 4.
Especially if Nana like does an offensive blink, makes a mistake about it. In fact, he needs to shrine right now.
Yeah, and Ben is still looking very healthy, so this is probably going to be where he recovers.
X-Nova gonna try to steal the full rune, and R might die as a result. R needs to use the Frostbite. No Blink Strike available just yet, but he has it skilled. There's a Dust though. I think RR might still be dead. Blink Strike going forward. One more hit. Oh, the Ukes around the trees. And now the Dust is still going on. X-Nova. Dust is running out very fast. No! That last tick of Dust was allowing the Weaver to rotate. Surprised that Jules actually made a rotation, especially with Sakuchi, but definitely needed his damage to get the kill. Nicely done.
Yeah, just very good heads-up play from Jules. I think a lot of the time when you see something like that happening, you're just like, okay, they got it. I'm going to go farm.
Yeah.
But he makes the right play. Heads on over, secures himself his second kill.
Yeah, nicely done. So this LC Ricky dual offlane is not, in fact, doing that much. And it looks like Kangaroo has skilled that 1 point of press the attack that you always ask for. No, looking at his current status, I think I begin to understand why we don't see more press the attack. The mana is just very hefty.
It is, but I think for a game like this, you kind of need it, simply because if you're up against someone like Crystal Maiden, being able to get out of the Frostbite is just that important.
Right.
Well, Yaj doing a lot of damage in the offlane, completely bullying out Afu, not worrying about anything with his 15 armor.
Yeah, he's just going under the tower. Afu might be dead, in fact.
Oh, he still has... Oh, he actually might be going down.
Yeah, he actually might be dead.
He has a heal.
Desolate. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh my goodness.
This is some true OS Frog right there. He just like kill you under the tower, taking tower shots the whole time, and Warlock has heals. And a crew wave support. What?
21 armor.
Yeah.
PMS. 24 HP regen. Seems good.
I think this hero is truly imbalanced.
Yeah, this is a huge problem for WG. This last pick Timbersaw is just completely annihilating them, and the thing that really sucks for WG is that they did have a last pick to address this, but they went for the greedy route. Spectre is heavily pressured, you know, not exactly getting the kind of farm you would like to have.
I mean, they do have some tools against it. Namely, they have Kangaroo picking up, let's say, a Shadow Blade into Silver Edge. They also have Queen of Pain with his massive Magic Burst. Jesse Vash comes right in here, looking for the stun, but decides against it, and I'll back it off.
Dyer's mid towers haven't.
Yeah, well, I mean, while that is true, it does require Nana to actually make the rotation for that kill to happen. Mm-hmm. And you're also asking for a lot from the LC, especially from one that's in the offlane, because LC needs so many items. You know, you need a Blink, you need potentially a BKB or Blade Mail.
I mean, once they approach the mid game, apart from the two tools I mentioned, they also have things like Fatal Bond and Smokescreen. So, I don't think this is gonna be the Ultra God Mode raid boss that we normally see with Timbersaw. And Afu in a lot of trouble. Afu gonna get Slithering Crush, and Slaughter just directly makes it out of there. And here comes that Queen rotation. They want Yaj. Looks like the Fatal Bond gets one kill, and then get a secondary kill. Wait,
the blink is up in 3 seconds. Is he gonna make it?
Oh, they're gonna chase. Blink, Sonic Wave. Nope, Scream for the kill. That is a long chase, and Jesse Bash.
But Ajit.
Yeah.
They do get Ajit at least.
Blink on cooldown for 5 more. I think.
5 seconds.
I think she's dead. Yeah. Crush.
Yeah.
Easy.
Just gonna look it up.
Okay, well that works too.
Oh, bottom lane. They do kill off Jules.
Okay.
Duel.
Did he get
a lot of actioning?
He got damage.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised.
Unprecedented.
Yeah.
History in the making. First duel gets you 10 damage.
You know, the fact that he just won a duel and got a solo kill, I'd like to see him go straight into a, what do you call it? What's that item called? Helm of Iron Will. And start working on that
Helm
omelet.
of Iron Will. The omelet?
The omelet.
God damn it.
The armlet. Sorry, I just woke up not too long ago. Or do you like the straight blink here?
I actually prefer a straight blink here. Simply because you're not looking to gain kills on your own, but you're looking for, you know, a Spectre support or a co-op to come support you whenever you make these kind of duels happen.
Okay, I could definitely see that.
Which definitely feels a lot more like what they are intending to do with this lineup.
Alright, X-Nova looks like he's ran past a Sentry War range. Jules gotta be extremely careful. Quap has made a rotation as well.
Lane. The stun on Afu.
No, Afu's dead.
Oh, tries to go for the TP. Almost makes it. Well, the Yaj raid boss is beginning.
Yeah.
Farm pressuring the hell out of the Spectre. This is looking rough.
And I think the nice thing about this game is that he actually gets to skip the hood first. If he wants to go Bloodstone first, he can. Oh!
Wait, Nana?
Jesse Vash with the sneak hiding in the trees comes out the crush. Unfortunately, there's not enough burst damage to kill Nana.
Oh, Ben kills off Object. That is not what you want.
What happened there? Looks like Crystal Maiden came in.
I think they just got ganked, yeah. The Spectre was just farming a little too aggressively. Gets punished. Gotta remember, you know, Lina is not a low amount of damage.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
Ben going for the shrine. Jules has to be a little bit careful. Especially because there's a haunt ready for Spectre. If he gets dueled, chances of him dying are fairly high.
I wonder if they're gonna try to hunt Ben. X-Nova is in position. Does have the Orb of Venom to give the slow. They scan on top of himself. Good choice.
They're going for Ben right now. They're going for Ben.
And Ben is dead. Blink Strike. Oh, Sonic Wave has to be used for the kill.
I like that attempt. He was trying to kill off X-Nova before dying.
Yeah.
But his LSA just not tanky enough. Man,
So,
look at Kangaroo. With this item build, he has 1,360 life at level 8. He is so tanky.
that extra point of stats from Treads, man. Making all the difference.
Dyer's top tower, you know the drill.
By the way, is your in-game audio turned on?
It is.
I see somebody mentioning that. Oh,
Well,
looks like
I mean,
Yach still goes for the hood. I find that super interesting. I think this is the one game he could get away with it.
no, I definitely like the hood here. There's a lot of magic damage that he has to deal with this game. You know, press the attack, Scream of Pain, Fatal Bonds, Shadow Word. There's a lot coming out of the other side.
Okay. I was thinking given his lead, he could probably finish the Bloodstone first and then go back for the hood, but sometimes better be safe than sorry. Especially when you're doing stuff like this. Casually sitting between two towers.
Nah, I think it's fine. The most important thing is you know, having that soul ring. That's actually how you sustain your mana for the most part. So he's gonna be working towards that next.
Oh my god, Kangaroo
Look at
comes in. Loses half his
Just doesn't
HP.
care.
Oh, here comes the Queen of Pain. On the side, I think Ben is probably the one you want to be focusing. But hard to run past Yaj. I just want to mention this is
maxed out.
I've seen him go Orb of Venom on a lot of these offlanes. I think the other day he was playing Nyx Assassin. He got a Orb. Oh god, Nana?
Oh, Nana?
Some questionable plays here. Nana might just die. Laguna Blade Nova just dead. What's with the blinking?
Huh. Was that some miscommunication? Were they planning on something else?
I don't know. Well, there's going to be a duel up on the high ground. Nicely baited by X-Nova. They will get the kill. Joe's going to come in trying to get X-Nova. X-Nova dropping extremely low. X-Nova should be dead. Alright. Again, nice rotation by Jules. I believe he also... Oh, no, he didn't take down the Taiwan yet, but did a lot of damage to it.
Well, 20 damage on the LC. Decent start. And you got that Blink Dagger.
Alright, they got Haunt ready. They got the Quap ult ready. Let's go.
I actually think with the kind of start that he has, for his level 10 talent, I would actually go for 7 strength.
Don't you always go for 7 strength?
Do you? I feel like 20 XP gain is pretty significant, isn't it?
Okay. I just generally see him tanking up. That's kind of the... I don't know. I don't actually play LC, so...
Is there anything you play?
I play support heroes. remember
You never
when
played support LC in the jungle?
Yeah, we dare you craft a support LC, and you're like, just no.
It has been tried before.
I'm sure to very little success. Alright, here comes that smoke gank. Oh, they're ganking the lane that Spectre's in. So, the Haunt probably don't even need to be casted. And they have full vision on Yaj. Yaj is probably dead. Link duel, 5-hero here, and Jesse Vash thinks about going in. They dropped the rock as well. I think the rock was a bit...
Oh, 30 damage. Feels good.
Alright.
This is really nice for Ajit as well, because he didn't have the greatest of starts. But he's working at a decent rate towards his Radiance now.
Yep.
Obviously, you know, for Spectres, that is the most important thing.
I mean,
it just completely changes the hero, I feel.
We've seen Spectres kind of going without the Radiance in the past, like Diffusal Blade, Mantis style. But if you can't get it, it's such a big bonus.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing about it is just it makes a world of difference when it comes to your farm.
True. Bottom tower.
No breaking through.
Lift's gonna get forced out. And let's see if Afu could get the deny. Nope.
Dire's bottom tower got blown to bits.
Look at this. You see the item Jules has queued up?
Wait, we're gonna see a blink duel going on Jesse Vash. Jesse Vash gonna get picked off again. 40 duel damage.
40 damage. Alright, 70 strength. 1600 life.
Yep. And then you get 30 more damage from your talent? Or is this the hero you actually get movement speed on?
I think you did take 30 damage. This is way too strong.
Radiance
If you want 20 movement speed, just
Radiance
get a wind lace or something.
Alright, you're asking me to look at an item that somebody's got queued up on Jules? On that
Jules.
Hurricane Pike?
Yeah, the Hurricane Pike. Yeah.
I mean, it's legit, especially when you're going bootsless.
It's just you know, you mentioned the smoke screen, the good against the Weaver. It like annihilates Weaver.
Kangaroo looking for a blink duel. He's gonna find one. No, Jules going back in time, and he's out on the other side. But ooh, looks like
He should make it up. And even if he doesn't, this is some true space creation.
Jules is dead. Sonic Wave.
Wait.
What?
Oh, what a player!
Calculated.
I really like that Shikuchi into TP out play. Very, very nicely done. They just didn't have the detection.
Yeah. I think that was actually TP into Sakuchi, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a couple of spells you could cast while TPing in, and it does not cancel your TP. And I believe most Invis spells are like that. Shadow Blade, Shadow Walk, Skeleton Walk. Wisp, stop eating the stuff.
No technical difficulties, but outside interferences.
Just pet stuff.
That is the problem for today. We need pets.
Oh man. At least that's cute, I think.
I don't think so.
You don't think pets are cute?
No, I like pets.
Jesse Vash, does he have to blink yet? No, he's actually somewhat
Very
far
close. Away. 700. They're just gonna give him the farm now. He's the team captain. They're obviously gonna give it to him.
He's gonna make the call, dude. I mean, how many times he's gonna die though before that? Because Kangaroo is on the hunt again. He's got 1,000 gold in the bank. Well, I like this really smart move. Like somebody's gonna come defend.
Wait, Ben?
Oh, Ben!
What? What?
I think LC actually blinked a bit too soon. But then Ben had like hands off the keyboard or something.
Wait. Well, he was smoked, right?
He was, but then he blinked under the tower, right? I mean, regardless, you're teleporting right in front of your tower against
exactly.
a
Especially because he saw the Ricky in the trees. Like LC aside, you see the Ricky. That's a huge. You know, tower. Oh, that timber saw damage.
Oh, feels bad, man. But Nana is gonna pick up 1 kill.
Wait.
R.
Okay, wait.
Give him the duel.
They need to stop killing him.
No,
stop killing him.
R is gonna die too fast. Oh my god, Yash comes in and just wrecks people. Okay, he's like, I'm not done, dude. I'm gonna get more.
Going the other way around.
Afu's gonna be dead. Did I say Yash is not gonna be raid boss mode this game? He's already raid boss. Triple kill for Yash. Bloodstone almost finished. Okay. I mean, they only lost a Quap, and they were able to delay the dagger, so I don't think it's too bad.
Well, the thing about this is that, you know, while Quap is dying, he still has the Orchid at a decent time, but more importantly, your LC is actually a fighting force this game.
Yeah.
Right? You already have 50 damage, he's level 12, so worst comes to worst, they can always rely on the LC.
I think you go straight Shadow Blade here, if you ask me.
I think so too, yeah.
Shadow Blade, Silver Edge.
He's strong enough to make things happen on his own.
Yep. I mean, it feels like we're saying that, you know, WG is somewhat ahead, but if you look at the network chart, it's a 4,000 network fleet for HappyFeet. All 3 of their cores are out farming all 3 of the dire cores, so...
Oh, no, I don't think they're ahead at all. Considering, it's mostly because of...
if Jules dies here, that is gonna be dead. Wait, what? Huh?
Oh,
Who was
that
that
Orchid
blink?
lasted so long. I don't know, I think he was expecting him to be elsewhere.
Was that like the cool guy don't look at explosion kind of stuff?
I'm not sure, but, well, they still get the kill. Oh, dual bottom. They baited it out correctly. Kangaroo, is he gonna feed damage? Not going to feed damage, but he does go down. A little bit too ambitious. Well, Ajit manages to finish up his Sacred Relic. Once he gets his Radiance, I think that this game is going to be a little bit different for Warriors Gaming, unless HappyFeet find a way to isolate the Spectre and kill him off. Oh, Blink, Crush onto Spectre. Where's the follow-up? Yaj comes in.
Easy
Not going to
juice.
connect. Yeah. Just go down the hill.
Spectre surviving their... I mean, not the biggest deal considering that he's got the relic already, but... Avoiding deaths, always good.
Yeah. I mean, no matter how close you are or how little gold you have on hand, it's still very important that you don't go down.
Oh,
That's just
Ben ports in, gets Orchid immediately, and whoa!
Wait,
survive,
he's
I think.
Yeah, he's not taking damage.
They didn't want to come in. I heard the Vuvuzela going off the other side. Jesse Bash on the chase.
Oh, so he is listening to us. He's going straight for the Silver Edge.
I mean...
Or Shadow Blade, at least.
Or he's just smart, you know?
No, he's listening to us. He's listening to us.
Alright, Blink Orchid. And Jules gonna be dead again. Jules had a very, very strong early game kind of carry performance, but this is where he really struggles. In every game I watch, just not dying during the mid game.
Yeah, I think he's playing a little too confidently with his Lincolns, feeling that there's probably no way that he'll die, but until he finishes Hurricane Pike, he's always going to be under threat of the Ricky.
I mean, even like Ricky wasn't even there. That was just Orchid, right? Even if you have Hurricane Pike, they still have Blink Duel as an option to lock.
Oh, really? That wasn't even a Ricky?
Yeah, Ricky was farming bottom.
Oh, mid lane, they catch up the Spectre. Is there going to be follow-up?
Might be in a lot of trouble. Need to press the attack right now. The press is going to be a little bit too late. They're going to try to blow up Yaj. Yaj now about half HP. Blink Duel. They have... Okay, they're blinking X Nova. They're going to try to get the first kill. Yaj actually wins the duel, I think. Before he died.
Yeah, he does. He has 14 damage.
Nice, thanks. Everything that Timbersaw need. 14 damage.
You know what the cool thing is?
Yeah?
That was actually going to be so disastrous for HappyFeet. But because, you know, through the Fatal Bond and the Queen of Pain ulti, like, everyone was about to die.
Yep.
But because Yaj was the first to die, his Bloodstone healed everyone.
Well,
like, Jesse actually had, like, less than 100 life. He was about to die, too.
Blink Crush on Nana. Man, all of these cores are just so confident, and they're paying for it. People need to step it up.
Yeah, some very uncharacteristic mistakes coming out of the cores. Well, I mean, obviously, you know, it's not only the cores, but... I mean, usually They play a lot better than this.
Yeah. First game of the day, maybe.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Roche coming out. Looks like Jules is having some second thoughts about his item choices. Says, I've been dying a couple of times. Let's get Deso. It'll surprise me greatly if he doesn't finish the Hurricane Pike first, though.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go for the Hurricane Pike first.
Alright, Kangaroo laying a trap on the bottom side. Nobody's falling for it, though. There's our Radiance.
I think this is the time where you just smoke out together.
But Jules got Aegis. I don't know if you want to do that. Ooh. Blink Dust. X-Nova's like, nah. I'm out.
Triple fire.
I think even then you just still make a smoke play because I think with the strength of the Radiance you'll be strong enough to win the team fight.
That's exactly what they're doing. They see Jules. Jules gonna break the smoke. They Orchid the Quab or Orchid the CM. CM's probably gonna be dead. Just the Orchid. Fight going on the other side. Looks like nobody has died just yet. WG might reset and chase. They still have Blink 2 available. Jules does have the Aegis, so that's not really a good target. Meanwhile, they want the duel on the other side here. Can they actually burst down the target? Yes, they can. Sonic Wave has been committed. X-Nova still alive.
So low.
They now... Wow, nice cloud on top of Ben, who was used up, and that's going to be a 3-for-1 so far. X-Nova is being chased down right now, but I do believe that Corrosive Haze is going to run up very, very fast. He's fine. No, he's not fine.
Jules finds him.
Jules with that 6th sense. Gets Invis Ricky. Still though, very good fight here for WG, and like you said, the Aegis didn't matter because they just didn't focus on the Weaver.
But still, that was a good fight from HappyFeet as well. Both of the cores having Bloodstone. You know, the Lina goes down, everyone's heals up. Timbersaw goes down, everyone heals up.
Really counteracts the Fatal Bond, like you said.
Yeah, the mass AoE, because Timbersaw was fairly low. Same with the Weaver. Although I don't think they would have killed Weaver, but Timbersaw had a pretty high chance of going down there if it wasn't for Ben's Bloodstone.
Alright, HappyFeet going on the high ground here. That plus 14 damage from Yaj, man. Working on the building.
Oh, charge your phone, Doomy.
Might be. The Mandroid phones. Vastly inferior products.
Excuse me? Well, even though the Radiance was revealed, they do still have that Aegis. If HappyFeet managed to take this tower, that's a very big victory for them.
Yeah, they could actually go back to the shrine.
And I think
on the back line, though, Ben gets caught again. He's going to Yules himself. Oh, actually, wait, what was that Yules? Now Ben goes into Invis, but they get Yaj, and perhaps that's the bigger one. Can they actually get the kill? It's not going to be a dual victory, and it's going to be LC going down. Nice two-man crush by Jesse Vash, and the fight gets turned around here. Ben now laying out all of these damage. There's going to be a Hunt coming back in. Jit gets a kill. Everybody's getting healed up right now, and now the Spectre comes back into base, but Jules now going right on the Spectre, and because of the minus armor and the bug, Jules might die to the building. Yes, he does. Jesse Vash is dropping extremely low, but the LSA and the Dragon Slave coming against Nova. Nova is invised up still, but a big victory here for HappyFeet. And now
they need to go for that tower.
Yeah, they are. Cloud him.
Sorry, he's got his Hurricane Pike. Game over. Hurricane Pike complete. Game over.
Oh man, there was some sort of mistake. Somebody...
Why do you buy back?
Well, maybe because they're looking to defend the Raxes, man. I hope they have Deception. They don't have Deception. Alright.
I don't know if that buyback was necessary, simply because I think that they probably would have lost the range racks anyways, or buying back to save the range racks isn't something that I don't feel like was really worthwhile.
I think Quab used Lina, so LC couldn't duel. There was some miscommunication, and then once Lina came back down, she used herself again. And then by that time that happened, Kangaroo had to duel Yaj.
Well, he's got damage for it at least.
No, he didn't. The duel just ended, and then he died.
Oh, well, he has 64 right now, but considering the great start that he had, this is not going to be enough. And you know, his growth has been stunted greatly.
Yeah,
like, he's been working on the Shadow Blade for the last 10 minutes.
This'll come in handy.
It might be like, you know, forget about the Shadow Blade, you just need BKB to survive. There's just so much damage from the Timbersaw.
Yeah, and he is furthering his raid boss status.
Yep.
Interesting that he actually 20 int versus 14 health regen. What do you think is better?
For who?
I feel like 14 health regen is pretty good. Timbersaw.
Does he even need more int?
Well, it does add up to
The damage output?
spell amp. Yeah. Very slightly.
I don't know. I think the regen is probably what you want. Especially the way that he's playing, right? He's always the one in.
I feel like it's kind of hard to say, though. I actually like both of them.
I mean, maybe regen has a lot less value this game because of all the burst damage, but it adds up.
It definitely adds a lot to your defensive stats if you have the armor and you're against the physical lineup.
Alright,
Alright,
WG looking to
one
smoke
down.
up and fight. Is it going to be the Timber that they go for? I think the target they should initiate on is probably Jesse Bash. If they can take away the Slaughter Stun in these fights, they're going to be much better off.
They do get discovered, though. It's going to be an unsuccessful smoke.
Shadowblade is completed.
Spectre is also level 20, so
Well, they
he's
see
a lot
Jesse
tank.
Bash. They have Han available, but
Now the rest of the team is here. They're just working on the shrine. Joel's hitting very hard now. Got the Hurricane Pike, the Lincolns, and the Desolator.
yep.
Nova in the backline does not appear to have a gem on anyone.
Actually, let's check out the items. We do have a gem on the side of WG, as well as the Hand of Midas, so I feel like if WG could hold the high ground for like the next 20 minutes, they should be okay. The question is whether they can. Queen of Pain with the Yules, as well as Orchid. Kangaroo with the Shadow Blade, and of course there's a Diffusal Blade finish on next Nova as well. So, decent amount of item for WG, but the problem is the game might just end now. Considering
We
that,
see Ben.
okay, Ben is, ooh, they're
Oh, where's the defusal? They needed the defusal. Oh, Jules? No, it's gonna get out. Well, both sides seem to be playing it very carefully. WG is feeling the pressure, though. They're trying to make something happen before HappyFeet go for the next Roshan.
Not as fun.
Meanwhile, we do have a gem picked up just now by R. Pretty smart one to counteract against the wards, as well as the LC Shadowblade, and of course the Ricky. I mean, as long as Yash sitting in front, oh my god, Yash just blinks into 3. It's like, duel me.
Yeah. Yes, no care in the world.
In fact, offensive Yule is being used here, and now Blink Crush, immediately dead Ricky. I don't think that's going to be the fight. Sonic Wave, did it hit anything? I think it only hit RR. And now it looks like the Han's gonna go off. Meanwhile, oh my god, the Queen of Pain. The duel's gonna come off against Lina. They need to kill Lina fast. No, Lina wins the duel. Ajit will finish the job, but I mean, the damage has already been dealt. Meanwhile, it looks like we're gonna have Yaj on the chase against Ajit. Jules on the back line picks up yet one more kill. And I think Yaj might just lock him down, wait for Jules to come in. Ajit's gonna be in a lot of trouble. There is no shrine to go to. He has no TP out. He's gonna try to juke left and right. Does dodge the bugs. But
Oh. He's made it out.
wow,
The
what a
jukes.
juke. Alright.
Now working on the Mata. Does look like he has enough. But he needs to get it to the secret shop.
Yep. Another fight where HappyFeet getting the better half of it because of the ability to kill one immediately. Blink Crush, Laguna Blade.
Is it really them pulling ahead, though? I feel like it was fairly even. Especially considering WG's position. They ended up trading 3 for 3. And a 3 for 3 in this position is probably better for them, right? Like, you want to take this as long as possible.
I suppose. I mean, both teams carry did lift. So there's that. But they're just still not doing anything to Yaj, which is the bigger concern here.
Well, the other thing is, too, is that WG do not have any cooldowns right now. So if Roshan does come up right now, I don't think there's anything they can do about it to stop HappyFeet.
True. Spectre working on the heart next. And now the melee rags might just get bashed down here. They have to pop a glyph right now. Glyph is going to get activated. Rest of the team coming back in. Xnova trying to get some vision on the side. Got to be extremely careful. Blink duel to start things off. Kangaroo gets Yules and now might be in a lot of trouble. Okay, nice Orchid as well as the Haunt coming through. Lina immediately self Yules. No duel just yet. Ben is going to get duel. Great fight to start things off by WG, and now Gem hits the deck somewhere on the side. Okay, Yaj being Yules up. Kangaroo on the chase here. Do they really want Yaj? I don't think that's going to be the target. Crystal Maiden drops the ultimate. Crystal Maiden dead. Press the attack. Now they see Jules. Jules is going to be fine right now. Nana dropping Extreme Null. Needs to take care of that bug. And now Jules is on chase. Oh my god, Nana's still alive. Will finally go down. Jules getting pinged out. Do they really want him? Can they get him? They're going to try, and they are going to get him. Gem hits the deck. Xnova will pick it up. Yaj. 1v4.
1v4.
I don't think he wins this fight. He's going to be able to run, though. Wait, Blink duel in 10 seconds. In fact, he might... Oh, Courier's going to be dead. Self Yules. They smoke him on top, and he's going to be dead. I don't think he even has suicide cooldown. No, he did, but he didn't use it. So, WG. Great fight to start things off. There was an Orchid on the Slardar and the Rock on top of him, and that just really kicked things off. I think the most important person, again, you got to shut down was the Slardar, and they did that for that fight.
Yeah, despite not having the cooldowns, they played that very well. It just shows how important the initiation is and how careful HappyFeet have to be about it.
Where they did have
they managed to...
Right? They had the Rock?
No. Look at the Rock. It's still up. That was just Fatal Bonds.
Oh.
And I think... I don't even think they had Haunt.
No, they definitely had it.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Haunt was used. There's definitely no Rock, though.
Yeah, okay. There was a lot of big fire everywhere. I was like, oh, that's the Rock.
Fatal Bonds and Haunt just makes everything so chaotic, and everyone takes 1,000,000 damage.
Probably some overwhelming all in there. And I like this immediate smoke by WG. They have the Rock still, so they want to take a fight. Find the Slaughter. This is not...
They have to be very careful about Xnova's positioning. The Ricky just made everything so difficult for them. He blinks in, drops a smoke cloud, everyone has to disperse from it, but they're all locked in place.
Oh, Jules is farming up the high ground here. Smoke is gonna break. Jules goes invis again. Haunt goes off. We're... Okay.
Unable to make anything of it, but they can go for Roshan if they want. Unfortunately, they do it very slowly.
Yeah, they're in a very awkward spot right now. I think they need to get out of here right now.
They are going to start running. Nova doing its best to get information.
I mean, HappyFeet just need to stand around this area for a bit, right? Because top wave is going to be pressuring in.
This could be disastrous, though.
Afu.
Xnova.
Alright, getting vision. They got the duel going off. The Yules is going to send LC in the air. Sonic Wave is going to give the LC win. Okay, Laguna Blade going on to Kangaroo. Kangaroo probably going to go down to that shotgun, but on the backside here, Ben
Roshan.
Just getting triple desolated by the illusion. Looks like Roche was able to kill Kangaroo. So a good deny and another victory for WG. Can Yaj
take so much damage from this Fatal Bonds?
Can Yaj blink in and seal the Aegis? Gonna think about it.
I don't think so. He's just gonna feed if he doesn't get out. He's gonna get out. WG, their team fight is just so insane between the Warlock and the Warlock, Spectre, and Queen of Pain, and I think a lot of this comes down to Xnova's Ricky performance. He just makes it so easy for them to get everything off.
Yep. It really comes down to Xnova for WG and Jesse Vash for HappyFeet. Like, depending how well these players could get their spells off, the team kind of functions so well with it.
And I feel like HappyFeet just aren't respecting this magic damage coming out of WG. I feel like if they did end up going for BKBs, this game would be much more manageable. But unfortunately for them, it's a little too late now, I feel.
You know, I'm surprised that Yaj never finished that hood into pipe. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Having a pipe for your team just does so much against the Radiance. Like, if you look at Crystal Maiden now, she actually can't teamfight anymore. As soon as the Haunt comes off, she needs to just glimmer herself and run. So, like, she's actually buying Bracer just to kind of alleviate the problem. if there was a pipe, I think the team fight would be tremendously better for HappyFeet.
More fuel for my fire.
And both Queen as well as Spectre really catching back up on the net worth graph. I think Yaj is also going to be overtaken relatively soon.
Well, Heart is now complete on Spectre, sitting on a casual 4,000 life. Game is looking very difficult. Despite being down 1 racks, I feel like WG are very much in control of this game right now.
Yeah, net worth graph is
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
slightly like 3,000 net worth lead for HappyFeet, but I don't think that really matters much as HappyFeet is taking one objective after the next. Is Spectre truly unkillable now with Heart?
I'm going to go ahead and say yeah. He's got an Aegis too.
Got the 400 health talent as well, casually sitting in 3,900 HP.
Yeah, I don't really see him dying anytime soon.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised if he even manages to lose his Aegis unless he's purposely trying to get rid of it.
Okay, X-Nova getting some vision. Meanwhile, Spectre is gonna just shove the lane in bottom. So I don't think like normally when you have the Aegis and you're not using it, you're constrained by the fact that you're not really being efficient. But just like you pointed out, I don't think the Aegis is actually a big factor because Spectre is probably not gonna die. If they could choose to reassign the Aegis, they probably should give it to Nana.
I think it's still nice to have. Oh, middle lane. Duel's in a lot of trouble. Does get silenced up.
And he's dead. Hurricane Pike not going to be enough to save him. They go to low ground, but the Orc gets still following him.
Yeah, and this is just the problem. Like Ricky has the items, the perfect items for dealing with them.
Yep.
They time it really perfectly. You know, Diffusal to remove the Linkens, and then gets.
Oh, look at X-Nova just going in. R is going to get caught out. That ward's going to get killed as well. And this could just be...
is so good on Ricky.
Yeah, he is. Wow. Wait.
Wait, Ben?
Okay, trying to get the kill here. The Rock's going to be there to counter initiate. Nana is going to self-use himself in the air. Probably blink away. Yes, he will blink away just in time. Pop the Shiva's guard. And on the backside here, Spectre. Time to do Spectre things. Jesse Vash losing a lot of his HP pretty much instantaneously. And Queen of Pain will be absolutely fine. Not level 25 yet, so can't really spell amp her way back, but does have the Warlock backup. Now, with 2 heroes dead, they're going to just go on the high ground. Spectre going to sit in the front. Alright, Blink Duel. Can they actually get the kill? Sonic Wave's going to be there. That Fatal Bond doing so much work. And that's going to be a kill. Everyone dropping relatively low. R comes back in. They want Ajit. Ajit still has the Aegis, so a lot of these damage not really doing too much of anything. Ajit will respawn. His team needs to back him up, though. Alright, X-Nova blinks in. Okay, nicely done. X-Nova blinks with, like, no HP. Oh my god, Ben just lost so much damage, or HP, thanks to the dispersion. Ajit trying to pour it out, but will get sent up in the air, and Ajit might die. In fact, he will twice in a row. Great defense by HappyFeet, and now they might get a little bit more Kangaroos on the run. Blink Crush by Jesse Vash. They will also take him down. And the Network Graph Swing will go the other direction. Gem, I believe, recovered by Jules. Alright. I'm going to need to see some buybacks.
That was a very impressive defense. I honestly thought that they were going to lose a lot, regardless of buybacks, but they made it work. All they end up buying back on with Yaj. Didn't get to see who was doing all the damage there, but...
Jesse Vash comes in. Nana, self-heals defensively. Here comes the Spectre Haunt. Gonna go on Ben. Ben, away from his team.
No.
Ben cannot be away from his team right now, and Yaj might be in a lot of trouble. X-Nova, does he have any more diffusable charges? No, he's completely all dried out. Okay. Oh, what a smoke cloud! And now Jesse Vash blinks right into it. Jesse Vash is gonna be dead before he casts anything. Yes, he's gone. And now on the backside, it looks like Ricky's dead, but Yaj is still on the run. Very slow thanks to all the poisons that's stacking on him. They still ping him out. They want him dead. All the chains being cast. They got the Yule Scepter to lock him out, and Ajit is here to party. I do believe that Timbersaw is going to be dead. He's going to zip away. Okay, still alive. Sonic Wave, the long one. Gonna get the kill, and now R says, not like this. I'm going to be out.
No, R, don't mess with the illusions. They'll still kill you.
All right.
Oh, Jules going for the back door.
Okay.
Wait for the duel.
Got a courier kill too, I think.
Not bad. Making the best out of the worst case scenario. That was a very, very heavy overcommitment from Ben. Just ends up finding himself out in no man's land because he thought that he could get the Laguna Blade off on Nana and kill him off, but unfortunately for him, just not quite there, getting stun locked.
I think the problem was Jesse Vash went in for the stun. It was like, okay, we're gonna go for a quick kill, but Jesse Vash has a defensive force staff to get out. Ben does not.
Yeah, he was very well controlled up. Once again, thanks to Xnova. I think he was about to get off the Laguna and got smoke screened.
Yeah. And that second half of the team fight where the smoke cloud right on top of the fight, and then Jesse Vash blinked into it. That was not good for HappyFeet. I think Jesse Vash really needs a BKB. In fact, that's exactly what he's working on. These smoke clouds are just doing too much of an annoyance in the team fights.
I really feel like Jules should just get a BKB. I don't think he should overcommit to this this Bloodborne.
I mean, at the same time, more damage never hurts, right? Because you have Nana getting 25, so I
mean, more damage never hurts, but you're not going to get any damage off if you're just dying.
He's not really dying the first person, right? It's mostly Ben that's being focused.
It's not even that, though. He takes so much damage from just random spells that he can't even fight afterwards.
That's
he
true.
spent most of his time just running around because he couldn't get into the team fight, simply because he can't stand there.
I think that's more of a lack of pipe and mech problem. Okay.
I think it's a little too late to rely on team fight items at this point. I think the magic damage is too much as well.
Are they going to try to go for Ajit? There's no way to kill him, right? Ajit just shoving the wave out. Jules trying to backdoor here. Back in the mid lane, RR. Wait, Xnova. Whoa, blink duel, and now he's gonna nice force half away. RR will just take one for the team. But they found one on the back here. It's gonna be Nana. Nana Sonic Wave and gains all of his HP back. Jesse Vash gonna get caught out. Jesse Vash gonna be dead. Heard the Vuvuzela, and Jules is gonna get dueled. That's the question. Lincoln's down, and he is running so fast. He's out. But still, the waves are pushed now, and now there's a chance for WG to actually go the high ground, the other direction.
Yeah, now Queen of Pain has become raid boss status. Between the level 25 talent and the Octarine core, it just takes one cast and he's full health. And there's so many ways for him to heal. You know, you just Scream of Pain or Sonic Wave, Shivas. There's just so many outlets of healing.
Ben trying to lay a trap here for somebody to push the wave. Nobody falls for it. Jules playing very aggressive. Jules! Oh my god. Man, every time I watch Jules plays, I'm like, this is too much for me.
I just really wanted my BKB. Oh,
Nah.
gosh.
Man, that's
Raid
a lot.
boss caught in a weird spot.
Okay, Ben. Looking for that solo pick. Does not have the gem here. Who has a gem for both teams? Oh, there's no
Kangaroo
gem.
has one.
There's no gem on the Radiant side.
RR is trying to buy one, but unfortunately, it's gonna be a little while.
Oh, not like this. Wait, why is he so tanky?
No, it's just that Kangaroo has no attack speed, so.
Okay, pops a BKB, and now the fight's gonna commence here on the backline. Xnova trying to find the smoke cloud. Smoke cloud actually not hitting too much of anything. Team fight so far going okay.
Not looking
here.
bad.
Yeah, now they can see Xnova. Xnova's gonna get caught out. Xnova's also dead. Spectre and Quap are the only people alive. That was a pretty bad fight for WG, considering that they initiated the fight.
But that wasn't really an initiation. That was just an overcommitment of spells on a Crystal Maiden, right? They used the duel.
The buybacks
and
need
they
to
used
come out.
Scream.
Glyph is gonna get used. Duel up in a couple of seconds here, but the Raid boss, Yaj, gonna go in and start applying some damage. Here comes the Queen of Pain going on Jules. Jules gonna be fine here. Ben, though, Ben again overcommitting for the kill. I mean, they got the kill.
Kangaroo.
I mean, is that worth? I'm not sure. Yaj is on the run. Jesse Vash comes back in. Oh my god, the
Jules?
damage! It's pretty nice, but Shrine's gonna get activated. Jit's gonna be able to heal up, and now that's gonna be a dead. Okay, Jules gets the racks though. Okay, that's not bad. Jesse Vash on the run. Jesse Vash is definitely dead. Force staff already on cooldown. Wait, but he blinks on the back line here. Or let it rip with that ultimate. No! One scream, it gets HP back.
Silence!
Okay, use that ult. Use that ult. Use that ult. Nana! Oh my god, back to half HP. Nana still... No, he's gonna be fine. Jules overcommits for the kill. He drops a gem. And back and forth they throw this game. I don't know who's gonna win it, but definitely WG advantage right now as Ajit storms down the mid lane. Check out on buyback status.
Too early to tell. Too early to tell. You know, they lost the melee racks. Lina and Timbersaw up in 30 seconds. I don't know. I don't think WG have what it takes to take racks.
I don't think so either, but they're gonna probably take the tier 3 at the very least. Tier 3 tower already extremely low.
I don't even think they can take that. They have glyphs still.
Okay, well, I mean, look at the Spectre. Hitting hard, man. Gonna reserve the Manta for the actual fight. Nope, it's gonna pop the Manta right now. Tower is gonna go down. I think focus on the range racks probably. No, they're gonna want the melee. They feel like they can get it. Yule Scepter. Oh, the silence immediately by Nana, but here comes RR teleporting. RR glimmering himself up. Oh, Afu need to get himself out. WG wants to stay. The team is coming back in here. Kangaroo just respawned, so he's really far away. Kangaroo does not have Breach of Travel either.
They're gonna fight this without him in that case.
I think that's a mistake. They really need Kangaroo. Yeah, Spectre's gonna get out now.
No, he's not getting out. He has Haunt.
I know he has Haunt, but you're not gonna have 3 heroes here, right? Because you gotta...
Think about it. Wait, is he gonna buy something?
Oh, Nana comes back in. Nana gotta be geared for it. Sonic Wave, lots of damage. Han's gonna come back in. Jesse Vash, first one to die. Yaj is gonna get dueled. Do they have enough physical damage? He's so damn tanky. No, he's not even gonna be close to be dead. Yaj now jumps to the right side, getting a lot of HP back. Queen of Pain sticking on him. The right click, the Yule Scepter sends him up. Ajit is on him. And yep, they are gonna get the kill. No buyback on Slaughter. No buyback on Timbersaw. This could be the racks. This could be the game.
This is definitely the racks now. Question is, what are they gonna do? They can only get 1 racks because both of the tier 2s are still up.
Is it tier 4 time?
I think their best play here. Wait.
Crystal Maiden making things happen. The Laguna's gonna get 1, but on the backside here, Sonic Wave going on.
Oh,
the Orchid goes down. Gonna be the kill here, and again, no buyback on Jules either. And this, you just go for the GG now, right? You
can't go for the GG.
Yeah. Go. Nana, double damage, hitting the tier 3 with the Blink Duel, going on to Ben. And Ben's gonna be dead as well. WG clutches this one out in the late game off the back of a big Spectre, but both Kangaroo and Nana had a lot of input. It's not over yet. They're gonna try to make the best defense they can. Ben pops the BKB, but a Sonic Wave doing so much damage. Okay, they take down the Warlock. But as Ben trying his best to defend,
they're doing their best. It's not over. Jules.
There's a buyback on Jules as well. Keep in mind, he does have the big damage output. Queen of Pain will blink back out. Kangaroo dropping very low. Has to activate the BKB. Will go down regardless. Silence onto Spectre, but Spectre just gonna walk it off. Does have the Manta still. He needs He needs to Manta dodge his stun right here. Yeah! Oh my god! Both LSA as well. Slithering Crush got dodged, but I think he's still gonna go down regardless. He's trying to take one down with him.
Look at how much damage
the plays. Alright,
oh my god, this game is too much for me. They need to go for Roshan right now.
Yeah, okay, they got triple buyback. I mean, they're only down 1 rocks, but he buys back. He haunts right back in. This could be a throw. I mean, okay. The illusion's gonna get activated.
Wait. Oh no! The shrine!
This could be a throw right now. He comes back in R, use the ultimate. There's a teleport back in. Goodness. That could be a dieback. No, he pops a Manta.
Wait.
Jules is gonna be dead. Oh my god. Ben coming back in. Yaj wants to kill. He knows there's no buyback after this. Ajit is on the run. Everybody gets out. And Ajit, it's fine. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
The other direction we go.
What is happening?
But that was such a sick play by Ajit, though. Prevented the Roche. Got a kill.
I mean, the best thing is that, did you see how much damage that dispersion did?
Yeah.
He knew how low they were. He bought back and haunted like a boss.
I mean, that was...
And it almost worked out. Like, that shrine could have ended the game right there for Warriors Gaming, but there is still a fighting chance simply because of that shrine.
For weeboos out there, that's the most guard play I've seen in a while. Like, that was some manly man shit. Alright, Ajit goes in.
This is it, though.
Oh,
this is it.
Double Laguna play?
He doesn't have mana.
He doesn't. And now it's going to be the Timbersaw going down. There's a buyback immediately. X-Nova is going to just create space for his carries to hit the buildings. Ben taking so much damage. They call GG Kangaroos in the freaking fountain to get the duel. Woo! Okay. What a game. WG take game 1 and puts HappyFeet with their backs against the wall. Amazing, amazing comeback. HappyFeet was up for a majority of this game. But, some spectacular
let's take a look at the graph. Yeah, that's a mountain right there. That is a very steep mountain. Whew. Damn. I think honestly the story of this game, you need a better answer for Ricky, because I think X-Nova really just carried his team throughout the mid game, like giving the team information, setting up every single fight. X-Nova is just a beast on Ricky.
Yeah. Look at the amount of dual damage. I mean, Kangaroo has more dual damage than most like LCs have in like 3 games. Even spread it out to like 3 other heroes. But,
look at Nana. He ended the game with a rapier too.
Yeah. Casual 72k damage. Good stuff here from Ajit. Alright guys, game 1 is in the books here. We're going to take a short break. Game 2 is coming up next. We'll see you in a bit.